Your number one source for news in the Heights. Windmill News at 5 o'clock with Mark Annex and Martha Fugger.
We start off with breaking news on an early morning traffic accident involving a pickup truck and a pole. For an update, here's Roger Daniels live at the site of the crash. Roger?
Thanks, Mark. A driver and a pole met early this morning in a traffic accident that has traffic snarled on Eleanor Avenue just east of Del Paso Boulevard here in the Heights. The accident was a car hitting a pole, and the pole is right next to the Windmill apartments here to our left. The driver did sustain injuries in the accident and is awaiting the arrival of the emergency. There they are now. I have to report he will be fine. Back to you, Mark.
Roger Daniels reporting live from Del Paso Heights. Also tonight, an arson investigation is underway after an RV caught fire just a few feet from a home on Del Paso Boulevard. Our very own Dan McSee, the station's swing shift janitor, happened to be in the area and captured footage of the blaze. Dan?
Yeah, Mark. It was an RV, a recreational vehicle. It was, that is. Fire investigationers are investigating whether this burnt-up RV was set by fire arsoners. No word on any suspected suspects at this time. It got burnt pretty bad, and if it was drivable before, which I doubt, because there ain't hardly a drivable car anywhere in the Heights, let alone an RV, because most people who have RVs around here pretty much bought them and stole them, and they could live in them, not drive them around, and besides, they sucked out a bunch of gasoline and most...
Dan, if I may.
Sure you may, Mark.
Back to the details of the fire. Was anyone hurt? Was there any property damage?
Good point there, Mark. I can report that the RV is no longer drivable. Back to you.
Thanks, Dan McSee, for that insightful report. Martha?
Thanks, Mark. More breaking news as we head to Del Paso Heights just as a potential fight gets underway. Mick Rogers is on the scene. Mick? Hello, Mick. Can you hear us? Mick? Okay, we'll come back to you. Now for a look at sports, let's send it over to our sports expert of the moment, Mike Hunt. Hey, Mike.
Right on, doggy. So check it out. The stickball championships totally interrupted by a fight. This idiot took his stick and was swinging it at the opponent. What a numbnut, witless, crumbling pile of steamy ferret stool, half leper, half moldy, space-wasting, putrid poohead. The annual cat fights ended today, and we've got this year's winner, Little Smirky. What's up, doggy? So you won, huh?
Yeah.
Really, first place?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I got some tuna.
You
like tuna?
Yeah. Man, I like tuna more than I like other foods or kicking cats' asses to the moon.
Is that Coach Lucy? Coach, what do you think of...
Mike Hunt, with everything you need to know about sports. Thanks, Mike.
What's up, doggy?
Yeah, how about that Little Smirky's coach?
She's a truck. She probably has a muffin top.
Okay.
And cankles.
Does she look good with beer goggles? Now for a look at the wild weather we've been having, let's check in with the Weather Center and Misty Merriweather. Misty? Misty?
Are you ready? Oh.
Can we expect more heat like we saw today in Billville?
Yes, Mark, I'll get hot heat. Hot, Mark, like you.
And the
pounding rain, just pounding and pounding. More of that?
Oh, yes, Mark. More pounding and pounding, just like the wind's blowing so hard.
Yes, blowing so hard. Will they be seeing more blowing hard winds?
The hardest blowing winds, Mark. No. I can't. When you got
What?
the hardest blowing winds, Mark. Oh, yes. Let's just get back to the weather, okay?
Can we get back to the weather, Miss Merryweather?
Yes, and here in let's see, right?
Yes. We are. Do me a favor, and camera is on. Look at camera number 2. See the red light on top?
Yeah.
That means it's on. So, Misty,
Yes, it's very heated here in Windmill Apartments.
how about that pounding ice fog?
Ice walk.
Ice fog.
Oh, ice.
Yeah,
walk.
they're in Dildo Town. I'm sorry, that's just a nick. We didn't mean to say
Are
that.
we still on the air?
Just a nick. Okay.
Cut.
If we can go to commercial, perhaps. If we.
Also tonight, wild events at the Windmill Apartments that have been going on since when? The fact is they've been going on since truly 1975. You know what there's been? 41,000 people arrested in unlawful incidents. Here's more on the story with Dannerino. Man, what's up? We are joined now by Monster Goldblob Freakerson, a longtime resident of the Windmill Estates, and a mole secretly reporting to the manager. Mr. Goldblob Freakerson, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure, Mark.
So how long have you been a mole for Selena, the manager?
About 6 years.
And during that time, have things gotten worse?
Oh, very much so, especially the last year.
Has your role as a mole been uncovered by anyone?
No, Mark, not until now, that is.
Well, yes. So, do you feel safe acting as a mole?
I did, however, as this broadcast is live, I'm sure my secret is out.
I understand.
I want to thank you personally for that, Mark.
Well, that's fine. Really not necessary.
No, Mark, I insist. Can I give a little thank you nibble to your arm?
Hey, no, not the arms. You need to back it up, mister.
Really? Weren't you the one at this shithole station that pushed for this interview?
Well, I was one.
You pushed for it, Mark. No one else wanted it. You made this happen. You blew the cover off me.
Now, come on. If you think...
What, are you stupid, Mark? You think that because I am a mole, that I can't actually have a mole? Maybe even right here at your little fucktard station? You ever think...
Shut the heck up, Dildo Town. That's enough.
What the... Oh, tough, are you? Tough, yeah. I'm a... Whoa. Ah!
Martha?
Thanks, Mark. Glad to see you're okay. We go again now to Mick Rogers, who has his technical difficulties worked out, and the stolen bike situation. Mick?
Thanks, Martha. Tempers are flaring tonight in Del Paso Heights over a stolen bike. The incident happened just moments ago, and fortunately, our very own cameraman Dan McSee was in the area doing the story on a burning RV. He was able to capture this footage.
I hear you've been talking shit about me. Freaky haired John Dunbar.
Yeah, so what about it?
That's it.
Yeah, รู้ว่าโอ้ผู้โอ้โอ้โอ้โอ้อ่ะโอ้โอ้whoa what ah